Alright, hello my dudes and dudesettes. Okay, so the book we're talking about today is called Down the Hawk by Maggie Stiefvater. I hope I pronounced her name correctly. It's a bit like my surname. Fucking shocker. Okay, so this is the book. Thankfully I actually have a cover to show instead of my usual Kindle shit. I like the outside cover, or the inside cover better than the outside. It is embossed. And the outside cover has the same usual, this author wrote really good books in the past shit. So the synopsis is right there on the inside cover. Personally, I think they should put the, switch it around, you know? Because that shit's just so fucking annoying. You ever picked up a paperback with that on the back and wondered, yeah, but what's it about, motherfucker? That's why I'm here to help. Okay, so I got notes today because I read it a little while ago, about 3 weeks, same week I read Night's Reckoning, and I also have a lot to say, and I'm trying to keep this shit under 5 minutes. Okay, so if you haven't read the previous book series, because this is a spin-off, you don't need to with this one, which is a surprise. Normally I do say, hey, you need to. Go back and read that, motherfucker. Okay, it's about people who dream and bring back what they dream. And yeah, you better have sweet dreams, because if you don't, you're going to wake up with some nasty shit in the bed, like crabs. No, I'm joking. Okay, so there are also people hunting the dreamers. We know a little of why, but I suspect that there is more to it. So yeah, that's kind of a spoiler. I won't let that bit go. But basically, they're hunting them because they think that they're evil, yada, yada, yada. And I think that there's more to that prophecy that has led them to believe that they're evil. And I believe that there's a lot going on, but since it's the first book in a spin-off series, we don't know much yet. And the author usually writes a really good slow burn book. So I don't know how many books are forecast for the series, but it's worth it. Okay. If you read the last series, but you haven't read this one yet, definitely pick it up. You'll enjoy it. There's not much of the old crew, so don't get too excited. They make sort of they're referenced, they make appearances, there's phone calls and what have you, but they're not main characters in this book. There's a new set of main characters and they're just as interesting. So it's not a disappointment, whereas I expected to feel some disappointment about that. I don't actually, so that's really good. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the Lynch's story. We're going to find out, we find out a lot more about Matthew, a lot more about Declan. And I really enjoyed the parts where I found out about Declan. They were my parts. Because he's a far more nuanced character than I had thought. As is Matthew. Because I kind of thought that, you know, because Young Roman dreamt him, he was a bit of a half person. Because he was so young. But Declan has a lot on his plate, and we find out why he is the way he is, which is really cool. If you haven't read this book, if you could fuck off now, that'd be great, because I don't have a lot of time on my clock left. Trying to keep them under 5 minutes. Okay, so, fuck off, and done. Right, okay, so, questions I have. Where is Adam? At the end of this book, we're wondering, where the fuck is Adam? He's not there, he's not answering his phone. Is he scrying? Does, what's his name? Bride, that's it. Does Bride have him? Because where did Bride get the board? I'm not certain on that one. I think I might have missed something. I should probably do a reread. Because I'm sitting there going, well, how did Bride get this board? Was he the person that Declan called to clean it up? I know that he did get help cleaning up the mess. That's another dodgy Declan, isn't it? If that's the case, where are they going? like, where do they think they're going, and how long are they leaving for? I think they're going to get the other dreamers or look for other dreamers, but yeah. And will Declan be the same after he goes back to the barns and spends some time there? He's certainly changing. He's certainly got a different character arc, and that'll be cool to see. So, if you have any questions you'd like to add, definitely comment. If you have any answers to my questions or any theories, definitely comment. Yeah, that's it.